Let's talk about the main gear wheel inside your Google Classroom. Once you've entered your Google Classroom, from any of the pages, you'll be able to see the gear wheel in the top right-hand corner. This will allow you to change settings specific to this particular class. Let's click on it. Notice it changes your complete screen and allows you to add a description, a section, a room, and a subject, although these are not required. Only your class name is. When you scroll down in the General section, there are 4 different settings you can adjust. You can either display, copy, reset, or disable your class code. Depending on the time of year, you may need to do this, or you may never need to do this. The stream, you do have an option that students can post and comment, students can only comment, or only the teacher can post or comment. Make sure if you are allowing students to post and comment that you've had explicit instruction. Remember, we might think that they're digital natives, but they are only exposed to digital tools when we do this. Let's do it correctly, and let's teach the next generation how to be responsible when posting digitally. If you're not ready to allow students to post, change it to only teachers can post or comment. This will prevent students from making comments on any of your announcements. This next setting is very valuable. If you remember back on the announcements on the stream, which we're talking about here, it says classwork on the stream. I'm going to close out of this so that you can get a better idea. Every assignment that you make in Google Classroom will post automatically to the stream. This can be overwhelming, especially based on the number of assignments you create. There is an easy way to clean this up. In your settings gear wheel, change this show condensed notifications to hide notifications. Save. And now notice how much cleaner the stream is. None of your assignments will be posted here. This will also help students understand and remember they have to go to the classwork page to see their assignments. Let's jump back into settings. You can also toggle this switch on to show deleted items, although I don't think that students need to see deleted items. That is completely up to you. And then down here again in the grading section, this is one that you need to put a little bit of thought into, and each class could vary. You might need to have a district mandate. You might have to follow a district mandate. You may need to just talk with your teaching team and come up with a group decision. If you're on your own and you can make this decision, just put a little bit of thought into it before. If you do make changes, please make sure that you click the Save button so that these changes are saved. And remember, when you go into the main gear wheel inside your Google Classroom, you're only changing the settings for this particular class. You would need to repeat that process for every class that you have.